Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. And this video we are going to create the order type and the pizza restaurants and drink. So now simply now you want to buy from any online websites or any, so then you will mark the has your order has a pickup and has a on delivery. So this is the setting which is we are going to implement it in this video. So now I'm showing the demo. So right here, if so now this is the order type. So now I am going to write here, this is on delivery. Okay, so means this record is on delivery. Then next I am going to pick up. So now that is the pickup. Okay, so this is the types of, or this is the order types. Okay, so the user will be marked this, means my order is on delivery, on by pickup. So let's get started and implements how to implement this order types and pizza restaurants and drink. So इस वीडियो में हम order type table को implement करेंगे. So now open your project and then simply go to the model and create model for order type table. So now first find here the order type table, which is this one. So I'm going to copy the name of this order type, and then we are going to next and the model folder and create the model for this order type model table. So now I'm going to paste here the name and order type MB, which is the model view. We are going to link this with view. Okay, now I'm going to save. The next is now copy the properties of this table and now paste here. Okay, so that's it. The next we are going to create there is the constructor, which is the this one. Okay, so this is the empty constructor, and empty constructor we are going, oh no, not here. We are going to create the CRU, another model view, which is used for the model create, update and retrieve. So now I'm going to create the next one, which is the class, and then next is the class, and name is order type MB, and there we are going to write CRU underscore. Okay, so now right here I'm going to create this, and the next again copy these two properties and now paste here. Okay, so now that's it. अब next हमारे पास जो है यहाँ पर first we are going to create the list for mark as a virtual, and then list, and list create from the order type MB, and the next is here the name, which is just list. Okay, so that's it. Next we are going to create here the method for retrieving the record, means order type from database. So private void and get data. Okay, and now here now first we are going to initialize this list, which is the list is equal to new, and that's it. Okay, the next we are going to create the for each loop for getting the record from database. So I'm going to copy this for each loop from here. Okay, so okay, now I'm going to copy this first, and I'm going to now that done. Okay, which is okay, this one. Okay, so now that's okay, not here, okay. And now also import the namespace. So select this and then press alt enter, and once this IntelliSense is open, and you will see here is the using, and then after the using you will see the namespace of this db context class, then press the enter button, so the namespace will be imported here. Okay, the next we are going to here create the for each loop, which is here is the order type order type, and then this is the db dot order type table, which is this one, and dot to list. Okay, that's it. And here the list, create the solid list, and then add the item and create item inside in the scope, so inside in the parentheses, and then next getting the type, which is one is the order type id. So order type id dot order type id, and the next is the order type. So that is the order type, and order type dot order type. That's it. So now that's done. So now copy this get data method and call here inside in the constructor. So now right here simply the CTOR is the shortcut CTOR and then press the double tap. Okay, and then add this get data. And next is the end and ID, and after that var edit is equal to db dot order type and then find. Now find this item. If अगर हमारे पास edit is equal to null, so it means record is not here, but if not equal to null, then record is here. Okay, so then simply write here the order type id is equal to um, and then edit dot order type id. Okay, and then order type is equal to edit dot order type. Now that's it. Else, okay, and then now copy, and now then string dot empty. Now that's it. So अगर हमारे पास here is the id is greater than 0, so it means the record is this standard database, so the field will be initialized, the property value is to be initialized. If not, then the existing values will be saved in this properties. Okay, but if here the id is not greater than 0, so it means that this is going to be create the new record, so then they execute the else part. Okay, so now I'm going to save this and then open this solution, go to this solution explorer and go to the stop control. Okay, now here I'm going to create the empty okay, now collapse. Now here I'm going to create the action for the order type get. Okay, so now get for get action, so action result, and then next is the order type. Okay, and here I am pass the parameter which is the id, and then first we are going to check the user is login or not. So now copy this and again collapse, and that's it. Okay, and after that var order type is equal to new, we are going to call this model. Okay, order type mp, and then pass this id which is the parameter, and then return to the view this return view, pass this order type. So now that's it. So the get method is finished. So the next we are going to add here the view uses the MVC5 view, and now I'm going to click on the add button, so the view is going to be create. Okay, now that's it. अब next हमारे पास यहाँ पर now copy this user types and now copy all the code of this user type and go to this order type and paste the code here. Okay, now simply first now change this C or U to the order type MB and now close simply. Okay, the next again go to the stock controller and then open this again. So then you will getting some error here. Okay, now you see here. Okay, so this is the stock and this is the order type. I was going to change this, and also this is the order types, and also here is the order types, and also here is the order types. So that's it, and also here. So that's it. The next here is the order type. This is the action order type, and the controller is a order. Sorry, stock. That is the controller, and that's it. Up next here, this is the order type ID. So no order type ID, and this is the order type. So that is the order type, and then copy and paste here. That is also the order type, and here now enter the order type. Now they here is our order type id. If this order type id is equal to 0, means not this is the existing card, so then the button will be show the text is created. If not is greater than not equal to 0, means greater than 0, then show the updated button, means the user want to update the existing record. So that's it. Up next here is this is the order type. So now I'm going to write here the order type, and then simply here is list, and then the order type. Okay, that's it. और यहाँ पर भी order type. So now right here change this order type and pass the parameter dot order type id, order type id. So that's it. Okay, so let's finish. Now go to the layout page, which is here. So now open the layout and then go to the stock menu, which is we create and a previous class, previous video. So now select here and press the Ctrl D, so you will get the copy of the line. So now right here is the order types, order types. Okay, and now right here is the order type. Okay, and now pass also the id value is 0. So if the value is 0, it means new record is added to database. If not 0, then it's marked as a the existing record is going to be updated. Okay, so we must pass is the id is equal to 0. So now that is final, the view is final. The next we are going to create the post method for this stock. Okay, so now I'm going to here first mark this method is the http post method, and then next public action result, and then this is the order type. Now copy this name simply and paste here, and pass here is the cru order type, which is the model. So order type and then space control space press, then you will get a lot of suggestion here. I am going to mark here is the order type mb. Okay, so now enter and then return mv sorry view, and return this model again to. Okay, so now the http postman is created successfully. So now I'm going to add some code to create the record and update the record. So first we are going to check the user is login or not. If not login, so the user must be going to login. Okay, so now that's it. The next we are going to check the model stat. So the model the stat, so that is the model stat. Check means the value is valid. If this is valid, then okay, before the going to this code, again go to this order type mv, and right here this field is a required, and also here the error message is equal to, that is a required field. Okay, and now add the namespace. Okay, okay, now so the changes, and then not here, sorry, not here, here. So the changes, then I'm going to the stock controller again, and then first we are going to check the existing cards. So or check is equal to db dot order type table. So this is the order type table dot where order type table dot type dot trim dot to upper. And now अगर ये हमारे पास equal to है, means that is equal to the order type dot this order type, so means that record is already exist and the table. If not, so it's mean that is the new record. Okay, to upper, and then dot first or default. So final if. Now check this existing record. So now check existing, check exist and check that is not equal, it means F is equal to null, so it means the record is not existing in database. So now add the record. Okay, now remove this parenthesis. So then we are going to create the object for this table. So for order type is equal to new. Yeah, right here is the new order type. New order type is equal to new, and then call the order type table, which is this one. And now new order type is equal to order type table is equal to order type mv dot order type. Okay, and now then db dot order type table dot add, and now pass this new order type. So now that's it. Okay, and then db dot save changes. That's final. Once the database is saved, once the record is saved in a order type table in a database, then it's going to be return right here the return, and then redirect to action. And now the action is, this is the order type, which is this one. I'm going to copy this name and then pass the route value, which is like this, which is id is equal to 0. Okay, because I'm getting all the records, so that's why. And also the form will be ready for the new record. So if it is null, so it means record is not exist in database, so then add the record. If this record exists in database, then pass the error to the model state. So now call the model state and then add model error, and right here the field is this one, mean show record to this input, which is any UI, any view, and then write the message you want to show here, which is the error, which is marked as an error message. So now I'm going to enter here is the already exist. What you want to write here in the message, this error message will be show an UI with the order type input. Okay, so now that's it. The next we are going to check first if order type mv dot order type id is equal to 0 or equal to 0, then this record is the new record. Okay, if it is not 0, then the record the user want to update. So here we are going to write the code which is going to be update the record in the order type table, which is exist. Okay, so first so now copy this code and then paste it. Okay, so here we are going to little changes. The first changes is here, which is and o dot, which is this is the lambda expression, and now this is the order type id, which is not equal to order mv dot order type id. Okay, so now exclude this record and then check the entire data table. If this order type is registered, so then the message will be shown, this message will be shown. If not, means f is equal to null, means it is not exist. So then will be go to the db dot order type table and get the record against this id and the table order type table. Okay, so order type mv dot order type id. Okay, so this is I'm marking this date order type and now copy. Okay, so now that's it, and here we are going to dot entry, and now right here this, and then dot mark the state of this record is modified is equal to the mark is a modified, and then save the changes. So now the post method is complete successfully. So now run the application and check it's work fine. This will be work fine. So now once all these step is complete, then simply go to this debug and click here, and now wait to run the application successfully. So this is the full procedure of how to implement the order type and the pizza restaurant drink website. The previous videos and these videos have little changes. You will not find the post again these videos because this is the similarity of the previous code are more similar, so that's why we are not going to create these post which is similar to the previous post, means this their flow the tables or anything. Okay, so now in code with Ilyasoft blog you will get only these posts which is complex, means the coding is complex and so on. So if in any video and a code video sub YouTube channel have code is complex, then you will find of that video description, and that video description the code link which is present on the code with Ilyasoft blog. Okay, so now the application is run successfully. So now I'm going to log in. Now enter here the username and password and then click on the sign in. So now that's it. Okay, I'm going to here the stock and then I'm going to click on the order type. So here is the two order type is registered, pickup and delivery. The here I'm going to write here is the other. Okay, now I'm going to create. So now you will see here the other is created. If I'm going to update this other record, okay, so now you will see here the other record is updated. Okay, I'm going to again. So now you will see here. Okay, so the order type is implemented successfully. So if you like the video, please subscribe the code videos of YouTube channel and like the video and also share the video.